Do you think there's an emotion that you have like with the face covered up?
Totally.
Is that like part of the inspiration of this?
Obviously, the film is about like this woman, and she's not straight, right? In a time where it's like not safe to be.
Yeah.
And I'm bisexual. I came out when I was 17, and I've been out for most of my career. And it's so funny because it goes back to like what we were talking about with like people decide for you what you are. So people will see me in a relationship with a guy and be like, oh, she's straight. And it almost feels like you're kind of like living behind this mask, you know what I mean? Where half of you is hidden.
Yeah. But it's incredibly brave to be that vulnerable in front of your public.
Thank you.
You know?
This tattoo in particular is coming at such a strange and like transformative time in my life because we're gonna get really deep here for a second. Because my life is like so much different than I thought it was going to be. And I think because of that, I got nervous. So I started getting kind of scared to like take risks. And I remember seeing this film and I just remember crying the whole time because these women were taking such a risk, but at the same time, they were kind of like plagued by this idea of like security and expectation and stuff like that. And so I kind of had like a little bit of like a personal awakening where I was like, I need to start enjoying my life for what it is right now instead of mourning the expectation of a life that I was probably never meant to have.
Interesting.
If that makes any
Totally.
sense, you know? So this one is a big one, which is why I took it to you.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Every friend I've ever walked up to at a party with a new tattoo, and I've been like, oh, who did it? And they were like, Blue. And it's like, you kind of always know. Honestly, I was too scared to ask because I heard he had such like a serious wait list that I was afraid I'd be rejected.